Greetings and welcome back once again. The night was calm apart from the echo of distant... Really? It went from having a raid to not having a raid when I reloaded? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Well, I don't know what I assumed, but I assumed that the raidiness of it was kind of punctual, as if they were some sort of pattern to it. I didn't realize that was just a flat-out random event. Okay, fair enough. Have we got bios? We have. Bruno has a bio. My story. It was too late. The siege was on. We were already cut off. All rides to my town were cancelled. And it was also too late to do anything for my friend anyway. I should have had thought about that before I lulled her into a false sense of security. I don't know what happened to her. Most likely I'll never learn. But I fear the worst. I suppose maybe you're callous towards other people and their death because you have people close to you who you pretty much just assume are dead, so you don't really have time for worrying over people who've died. You've already kind of come to terms with your regrets about war. It kind of makes sense. Alright. I would like you to go ahead and sleep since you were the only one on guard duty and you are going to be needed for the work tomorrow. Now we have plenty of... Ooh, we need to go down there and get that set up. We have plenty of fertilizer to set up all the traps with. We should be okay. Let's get that one set. Though we do absolutely need more components now because we are out of the ability to filter water. That's the main thing that is going to make this difficult for us. Let's get you over there. Let's get that all set up. We've got plenty of trade goods. Just not enough. Ah, really? What? Why? Oh, was that not fully set up or something? Please tell me no. Because I saw 4 water on there. You must be kidding me. Ah, well. That's just unfair. In my humble opinion. How rude. But oh well, there's not much we can do. Go ahead and listen to the radio then, I guess. I possibly should have just used that instead. Tobacco available again in Pogren. How this exactly came about remains a mystery. Theories include smugglers, corrupt military officials, and foreign aid. Why would the foreign aid be sending cigarettes? Okay, still the peacekeeping force. We'll pop it onto some classical. We do prefer the classical. Have we got any fuel? We have. Okay, good. We'll keep that fire burning for now. Why don't you go ahead and just chill out for a little while? Same for you, I guess. There's not much else for us to do, but I don't want to just end the day because I need to wait for that to finish so that we can get this started. All of this food. Nothing to do with it. I guess we could start trading it. Little bits here and there. That would also help prop up our moonshine operation. All we need is one more, I believe. Actually, how much is needed to make the alcohol still? Let's have a quick check of that. Make the alcohol distiller. We just need a thermometer, so one more electronic part for that. To get this, we would need more. We'd need 8 electronic parts in total, because we would need the mixer, then we'd need another 4. So, honestly, I strongly suspect we'll either get through this without ever having that upgraded workstation, or we won't get through it. As sad as that is to imagine. Right, let's get this going then. We've got 8 vegetables needed right away. Now we are going to desperately need food soon. How much water have we got? We've got 3. Not enough. Really not enough. We need more components. Something terrible. Okay, well, at this point, as soon as that is set up, we can go ahead and end the day. I guess the other reason why it's good to wait a little while is just for the possible random event, or certainly the trader. Okay, Ending the day now then. The night. We need you to go scavenge today, Boris. As for who's going to be on guard, Bruno, you're on guard. You can sleep. Now, we have pretty much looted everything from this place. There is nothing left there for us. Some parts, possible trade, caution advised. Boris is not fast. Not fast enough. Maybe I could send one of you guys to Sniper Junction? There's probably loads of furniture I can take apart in the supermarket, but... Or we could go here to trade. Some food, some meds, nothing that we want. Oh, this is horribly tempting. You're slow. But I'm going to do it anyway. And we just need you to move very cautiously. Very, very cautiously. I realize the terrible risk that I'm putting you in here. Oh, wait. Oh, that area was flooded anyway. Maybe we should go there. I don't know, maybe no, we will go. We will go. That area was flooded. I was going to say there was a grate there, but that area was inaccessible to us, so it shouldn't be a concern. I'll just take the axe as a weapon. Though honestly, Boris, we're more or less sending you here to try and get our friend's body back, or at least pay the body some respect. Let's move. Now slowly. That's right. Let's not run any faster than this. There was something down there at some point as well. I didn't see any levers or anything that I could have used to fix that problem though. Is that his body up there? There's the grate down there. Wait a second. Is there actually any water down there? Is that gone? Let's be careful. I'm not sure what's going on up there. It's Pavle. At least his son survived. Should he be told that his father is dead? I'll think about it later. Oh, that is so tragic. But you will be able to take these materials back. Okay, let's move on. So yes, we do need to go and find Marco's body. Okay, yeah, we're going to take these. We're going to take these as well. Should take all of those. All of these. I don't even want to look at the rest of this place. I just want to leave it now. Maybe we'll come back. I'm really not sure. Some movement down there. That... I can't tell if there's any water. Is that the water line? I just can't tell it because that fire or something. Let's go down into this room and just have a quick peek. I really don't know what I was expecting when I sent my guy over here, but it feels horrible. Apparently, I can't actually see any water. Okay, well, all right, I guess. Then yes, we do need to bring a saw blade. But it's time to leave. Let's get you out of here, Boris. I don't want you hanging around this den of death any longer. I don't know if those felons are still there. That was not the F word I was thinking of initially. Day 34. Well, let's see how things went back at base camp. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. Don't say that. You visited our dead friend. We were raided. Someone tried to rob us. It was quite a tough group, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. Okay, well, we've got parts aplenty at this point. Right, you just need to go straight to bed. Bruno, so do you. Let's get you both downstairs. You've been up all night. Marin, it is a non-food day today. I look forward to the day when you guys can stop having to worry about what day it is to know whether you can eat or not. Cigarettes, tobacco available again. Anything new? International community. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Anything at all? I don't think so. Maybe we can find something. Anything? No. Doesn't look like there's any new news at all. We are happy to announce it's getting warmer. The temperatures should continue to rise in the upcoming days. This may bring some relief to citizens of Pogren. Very well. Okay then, Marin, you're just hungry, so that means you are fit for work. Let's get to it. It's easier to fall ill when it's so cold. Yes, that is true. Right, first job for you is to make us a saw blade. We only need one metal for that. Sorry, one weapon part for that, so go ahead. Make us a saw blade, because... Oh, man. You know, I could send Boris back there, but it's so dangerous. I'm not really sure I feel comfortable sending him to that place anymore. Let's get us some wood at the very least. Actually, let's go ahead and make 3 water filters first, because we're going to need plenty of water soon. So let's get those all done. Then we can set them up. These guys can just rest for tonight. But that's really all we want that's really all we want the components for at this point, is just to keep our water flowing. That is the only thing driving us out of this house, because otherwise, as it stands, it seems that we are completely self-sufficient. We've got all the food that we need from the rat chaps. We've got all the veggies we need from this. The only thing we can't produce ourselves are the filters, because they come from components. And thus we can't easily get water. Go ahead, set that up. But for example, oh, there we are. I was about to say, for example, as long as we can trade for the components, we have no reason to want. So maybe I will. Open up. I brought something to barter. Well, I will in just a moment. This is a little bit more important because it's kind of like time of the essence sort of task. But I will be there soon, my good man. Very, very soon. Did you get any bio entries for us visiting Pavle's corpse? Really? Oh, man. I was kind of hoping you would have. For crying out loud, it's dangerous. I will be there soon. Do not worry. Just crouch. We were out gathering snow, like, all day, for days. It is not dangerous to stand by that little place. Don't worry about it. Right, go, go, go. Run. Get up there. There we go. Right then. I suppose if we do actually have the means, I'm going to need to get you cooking now, aren't I? Can you open the door? There we are. Let's make a deal. Very well. Let's see what you've got to offer. You don't actually have that much. Ooh, you got a lot of that. You got a fair bit of this too. Ooh. Can I have it for almost nothing? Well, we want all of that. And we're willing to pay a fair chunk for that. There we go. We don't really care for any of that. Wouldn't mind filling up on the rest of this. You gotta be kidding me. Won't do try harder. Fine, we can have a deal. Not sure about that one then. Let's try to do the rest. The offer is yours, just too damn generous. Fine, we can have a deal. Won't do try harder. Let's take away some of this. There we go. You know what? We'll just trade that, because I want to make sure we get a decent deal. So we'll take these away until we've got that, and then we'll trade separately for that last bit. That's good enough for us. Go ahead and trade. And we'll trade away this last bottle of moonshine for... Fine, we can have a deal. Okay, straight away. Can we get any of this? We can. Right. That's as much as we're going to get. But that's perfectly fine by me. Honestly, that's a decent deal. It's going to take us a while to get any more moonshine, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. I'll go now. Good luck. Good luck to you as well, sir. Alright. Bruno, I need to see if you can cook. Go check it out. Because we want this made first. We've only got one fuel. We're going to need a little bit more water as well. Okay, make another 6 fuel. Go ahead with that. If that has meant that we can't build the alcohol distiller. I'm going to cry a little bit, but still I think that was worthwhile having. It does. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. Yay! Fantastic. Let's make one of those right now. Okay, we may actually get some things going, but we're not going to have enough to set up the distillery for a little while, I fancy. Sorry, the moonshine. So we won't have enough to use the distillery, I suppose, is what I was trying to say. Right, there we go. And finally, the distillery. Let us make this beautiful contraption. Where can we put it? Near the kitchen, perhaps? Away from temptation, up at the top? No. More risk of being shelled. I don't actually think it works like that, but in my head it does. Anywhere in here? Good. Yes, actually it is. Go ahead and build it over there then, Marin. Thank you very, very much. Right then, we need just a little bit more water. I'll let time pass so that we can get that. And then Bruno can make us some more food. There we go. Right, we just need 2 of these. There we are. And we'll have 1 left over. It'd be best really to make 6 at a time, but I didn't really think about that until it was too late. I'm a bit of a derp. I apologize, everyone. It would have been better to have done it that way. Right, let's get a little bit more fuel on the fire, shall we? A little break for another chapter. You can go ahead and read if you'd like, mate. I'm not going to stop you. Oh, right, we need another filter and another moonshine. Ooh, it's expensive. And 2 fuel. A small flask of pure alcohol. You can drink it, you can trade it, or you can use it to produce meds and bandages. Not sure what is better in terms of bartering. Alright, let's... Marin, why don't you come down here, make me some filters. Have these guys move over there ready to apply them. So we want another 3 of those. And then that's all of our filters gone, unfortunately. All of the components that we've just bartered for, all gone on this and 1 other set of filters. But yeah, that's fine. We should be okay. How much water have we got? Got 11 water at the moment. That'll see us through, I imagine. What would be also quite nice is if Marin could make us another axe. And then we could possibly go hunting for some more fuel at some of the safer locations. Though I say safer location, and what's going through my head is that construction site. Why I keep being drawn there, I don't know. Because honestly, I felt bad being there. Oh, don't ask me why. It doesn't make any sense. We're not going to have enough time to finish it, but start work on it anyway. Will you get there in time? I very much doubt it. No, there's absolutely no way you're going to get that done in time. Still, thank you for starting work, all the same. Right then, the night has come once again. There's still so much there. Right, Bruno, you're not going to be needed to cook tomorrow. Marin, you can guard, but because Bruno did it last time. Yes, Boris, you're going back, and you're going back with this saw blade. And you're still taking this axe. I insist on you having a weapon at the very least. Okay, we'll see what we can do. And then we'll see how whether it pays off for us or not. There's still so much here that we can explore. It's just whether there are still enemies at the top. They didn't see... Well, I mean, it was fairly obvious right from the start that there weren't enemies down here. And a little part of me was expecting that because... Or, well, actually, thinking about it now, actually, Pavle was up on the second floor, which is not where I thought it was. I thought he was down on the first floor, and he was just running towards the exit and then got killed. And I thought the game wouldn't spawn someone there, knowing that I had no way of blocking their sight. Thus, basically, I would walk into a death trap right from the onset. I figured the game wouldn't be quite that mean, and it might have moved people around again or something like that. But I don't think we're going to be nearly lucky enough for this place to be empty. But there is a lot of stuff that we can gather. Oh, there's something special down there as well. I wonder what happened to the water. Wow. Okay. Okay, this is already a particularly good run. Is there any sign of people up here? Wow, that goes high up. And there are boards all the way along, so I imagine that there's something to do all the way along this place. Right, we've opened this door. So let's see what we can find. Yeah, I'll take it all. Let's check this out. I imagine this is all solid rock, so or rather dirt, so noise wouldn't travel through it so easily. The stench of decay is unbearable. These bodies must be months old, as they are falling apart. Some have bullet holes in their heads, but no other obvious signs of violence. Are they the rebels killed by the army? Prisoners shot by the rebels? Whoever did this tried to conceal the crime by flooding the basement. Maybe they intended to collapse the building and bury the evidence under the rubble. Oh. Yeah, but that doesn't tell me why it's not flooded now. Very curious. But we're finding some amazing stuff down here. Did Pavle perhaps activate? Was I in some sort of panic and I just clicked on something while I was having Pavle run from up there? It's possible I did because, unfortunately, I did panic. There were lots of things I could have done differently. Lots of things. And no, don't worry. I'm well aware of it. Unfortunately. Okay, we'll take these as well. Fill up on that. Is there anything else? No, there is nothing else. So we're leaving again. Another full haul here. This, honestly, between the two of you and Marco, absolutely amazing people for scavenging. Oh, thank goodness there is a way back up. I was wondering if maybe this was a one-way trip. Because I couldn't see any obvious way back up, but now I can clearly see there are just piles of stones there. Okay, let's get you back out of here. Well, that was a fortunate run. We did get a fair bit of materials, to be fair. But I think that will be the end of this episode. So let's just see what happened in the night. Not that it matters. Apparently everything is transient and will just be regenerated when I reload. But we'll see anyway. Right, I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. You actually spent quite a lot of the night underground as well, technically. But yeah, those 3 electronic parts. As much as I was saying that this is pretty much out of the question, starting to wonder about that now. Right. Well, my lord. That is the end of this episode. I won't bother eating because I'll have to redo it all again. But yes, that's the end of this one. I do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next, where I'm tempted to keep sending Boris back there until he's looted the lower levels at the very least. I don't know if I'm brave enough to send Boris to the higher levels because he's not fast enough on his feet, but I don't know. There's secrets in that place that I don't understand where the water's gone. I don't understand where the other people have gone. Pavle's body's still there, but that's the only thing. But that is the end of this episode, even though I've waffled on. Until next we meet, as always, do take care.